Hi,
All right.
people.
Hello,
Guys,
people. Welcome
Uh,
back to the MPSL Thursday night as we present to you the Jaguars versus the Raiders. I'm Will along with RSS, Donovan, and
yeah.
Bob.
yes, for some reason I'm here. he's here
Yes, he's already
unwillingly,
done
folks.
5 primetime games.
Also, yes, I may or may not be kidnapped in the booth.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Again,
Yep.
as
Yep.
is
Yep.
staple with these games, Brandon Gott and Charles Davis are still tied to a chair taped and the back wall, and we have taken over in the Madden booth. It's actually a really nice view from up here.
Yeah, and without Charles Davis or Brandon Godden, I think I can finally stop having bleeding in my ears.
What is that noise?
It's my door creaking. What do you expect?
What,
Uh-oh.
what his
Brandon
door?
Godden's breaking in.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Brandon Godden.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh,
He was sick of the shit.
Oh,
I'll get rolled to deal with
and
him.
Jay Cannon, the league leader in interceptions, is the most convoluted quarterback, and Jamar Smith with a solid run to begin the game. Ignore the haunted Bob.
Okay, I'll stop trying to commentate just because I'm too tired.
Okay, so now there's no longer Bob.
Rip.
And now it's just me and RSS and Donovan on the sideline. Cannon draws back to throw for the first time. He's
Oh,
jacking. He throws. That one's caught by
what?
his tight end. And he's going to be about a yard short. That's Benton.
Benton, the backup.
Backup. How many backup tight ends? I mean,
We need
yeah.
18.
3rd and 1.
I know there's at least two on the Jags.
Shotgun for Jay Cannon. He drops back. He throws. That one's caught.
Caught.
That is Jordan.
Ooh,
It is
yeah.
John
Jaquavius Morgan
Cavius Jordan, to be specific.
Week 3 hero.
and Clark. Yes,
That
that
game was
crazy
such a good
game
game.
where the Rams 24-14 and the Jags came all the way back and they won on a tipped pass caught by Jordan for 70, I believe it was like 70 something yards.
Yeah.
And
75
Jamar
first
Smith
drive
leaves and he
overtime.
finds a hole and he's going to get the first down. He spins around to the 47.
The league leader in rushing keeps doing his thing.
Yeah, he won the rushing title last year. And now he's dominating this game.
I think Jay Can's going to want to keep it to a minimum here.
Yes,
Yeah.
he already has 8
He
on the
really
season, the league leader, and 9 touchdowns to make up for it. And he throws, I believe that's,
9
is that
touchdowns.
Benton again?
That's
No, that is not. That's
no,
Ronald McDonald.
Ronald.
I don't even know if he's supposed to be a roster anymore, but Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, he's still a Jet. He had that crazy receiving game last week for like 150 yards.
And Cannon throws. That one's caught. Solid start. And that is Trey
Ed
Voodoo.
Navudu.
You realize how many J Smiths we have in this league?
There's
We have
John Smith, Juan
we have
Smith,
Juan,
Joseph.
Joseph, and Cannon
Really
throws,
big.
batted down. That's Dio Brando.
Yeah. Probably should have been picked there, but
Yeah, everyone has stone hands in this league. It's 4th and 1, and knowing the kicker that's about to make this kick, you know,
Royce Bell, the
Royce,
best kicker in the
and
league.
they aren't gonna
Oh,
bet on
punted.
Bell, and they're
Wow.
gonna punt. Yeah, I wouldn't bet on Royce Bell to make a 55-yarder either, and that one's gonna go for a touchback.
Great.
Now, too,
Raiders
Grammy's going
get
to be
their
coming
drive.
out.
Yep. Raiders first drive here starting from the 110.
3-game win streak for the Raiders, and here comes Tua Gromby. He was better than the Ravens let up last year. you
The
know,
Ravens team
after he
roster.
got benched. And here's the hand to Davion Williams, and he rushes for almost a first down,
Short.
running through the defensive line.
Davion Williams has been a key part of this offense.
Yep,
Just
lowering the
dicing
shoulder
up things on the
ability.
ground.
2nd and 2. Grammy the shotgun. And Grammy will hand it off to Williams again. There is a flag, and this looks like it's going to be a holding. And it is Robbie
Robbie.
Palmer.
The Jaguars' rushing attack is very good, but you shouldn't sleep on the Raiders either.
Yep.
Yep.
Raiders with
Rookie
the
Davion
best.
Williams has really become one of the better rookies in this class. And
Yeah.
a lot of people for Jonathan Joestar over Davion Williams, and maybe some even had Ethan Hoshin, but Davion Williams has been the best.
Ooh,
And Tua Gramby throws
what
his
a
first pass, and
bad
that's to the
throw.
grass. And 3rd and 12.
How
Tua
much longer does
Gramby.
the grass stay on the signs?
And the grass currently has 1 reception.
They don't drop anything.
Here is Tua Gramby lining up in shotgun. He drops back, he throws it to his tight end, and he's going to be short.
Short.
And it's 4th and 3. Tim Tebow the second can't get
Down
there.
from the Ravens.
As we know, Tim Tebow Sr. was an elite tight end.
Yep. With the Jags. But
Here's the punt. And this one is going to fly away, and it's caught, fielded, and he doesn't get anywhere.
nothing. Okay. Like most punt returns.
There's Tom Edwards on the return.
The gunner's getting to him very quickly.
Jay Cannon comes back out. And you don't really bet on Royce Bell to kick a 55-yarder. And at least you didn't turn it over. And Jamar Smith trucks a bunch of the Raiders defenders. Already 25 rushing yards on 3 carries, which is
he
a
is
lot.
the best power back in this league, so
I mean, if he can hold on to the rushing, if he can get the rushing title again, I mean, serious consideration if he's the best running back in the lead.
yeah.
And Jamar Smith, they'll hand it off to again. It's outside, and he loses 2 yards. Those never work in the MPSL.
That was Joseph Smith in the TNF.
Another one of the J. Smiths.
One of the first runs that didn't work.
If Jamar Juan, Joseph John Smith are all J. Smiths in the league. Go on, name more J. Smiths. As
throws
he throws
it.
That's knocked down by Gummies. And it's 4th down.
And Ken getting bailed out by Stone
hands. Raise the in-sliders.
Sounds like a Marvel hero. Or a knockoff Marvel hero.
Here's the punt. And this will fly away. And this one's caught. Oh, a juke that affected absolutely nobody. And he doesn't really go anywhere. That's Jamarcus Smalls.
Boomer Falcon.
Boomer Falcon.
Yeah.
What's your game chat? I'm over 1,000. We're gonna lose by 20. I think most people
think that.
And there's Gromby. He drops back, throws. This one is caught, but there's a flag, and it is
unnecessary
roughing the passer.
The refs have been trigger happy over the past couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really gotta question them.
That's what I figured, but
here we go. Gromby, he gets it to his receiver down the middle for a first down. There it is. There's Davion Williams. Do it all rookie back.
I mean, Williams has just been him so far this year.
1st and 10. And they will hand it off to Williams again. He goes outside. He hurdles a man and gets tackled after about 3 yards.
3.
And there's
Good
the rookie Nathan Dukes out of Stanford.
Yeah.
Dude, that Nathan Dukes really likes llamas for some reason.
Oh, God.
Bromby, the Cookie Monster.
Oh,
He drops back. He's launching this
Oh,
one, and it's out
wow.
of bounds.
Tried to kill a cameraman there.
Yep, cameraman, fear for your life. You're in Las Vegas. You are not safe.
Just
Nah. 3rd and 7. And 32. You're at least in range for Meigs. When he throws it, that one's a 1st down for Gromby. This one's got by Tebow. Right from God, John 3:16. Whatever. It's Matthew 3:16, but whatever.
boy.
John 3:16. I'm getting confused with my Bible verses. 1st and 10, they'll hand it off to Williams. He goes with the gap and he shoots at the gap, and he's got a breakaway. He's tackled at the 2.
The 1.
Oh my goodness, that could have been a touchdown. And John Pope with a 1-yard short saving tackle.
Pope
Insane run by Davian Williams.
Pope and whoever 24 is.
Open lanes every day. Jump, but they don't call it, and Gromby rolls out. He throws. That one's caught back to the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. It's Forrest Gump, Forrest Gump, the rookie. And that's just an incredible pass by. Is he left-handed?
Yeah, Gromby is.
Gromby's left-handed. Wow.
One of the 2 left-handed quarterbacks in the league.
And the kick by Meigs is good, and it's 7-0 Las Vegas.
Good. It's Willow, don't spoil the touchdown.
With the background going to copyright strike us.
Oh no,
no, copyright deal. Yeah. Unfortunately, because they're greedy for some reason.
Is that actually copyrighted song?
It is.
I didn't know that.
And there is the run. Edwards, he gets past the 25. And he is kneeling, okay?
27.
Well, I didn't realize that people were behind. Oh,
yeah,
they're like, except for Goated.
He's not in this. He's not in chat.
Oh, yeah. I need to ruin the entire thing. And he throws. That one is caught.
Ooh.
And there's Kingle with his first catch. 2nd and 1.
You realize that Goated's actually he just says random things that make people think he's ahead?
Possibly, yes. Yeah. 2nd and 1. He hands it off to Smith, and he gets wrapped up at the line.
That was McDonald.
Never mind, that's Ronald McDonald. Helm Kyrie. Stupid RSS. Why'd you trade it away, RSS?
Alright. Blame the cap.
The cap is... Yes, as a Saints fan, I will say that the cap just bolts through the cap as Cannon fakes 2 handoffs. He launches this one deep, and this one is
Oh, not
broken
caught.
up and almost caught by Tom Edwards.
Wow.
4th and
That's just
2,
great
that could have
defense
been
right
a
there.
1st and goal.
Almost very, very bad for the Raiders there.
7-zip. Oh yeah, they got Hingle McCringleberry. on their
Ingle.
team. Yes, that's an actual name.
I
The
forgot
Raiders
the
will get it 1st and 10.
Gibbs on the return. Not small school for some reason.
First and 10.
To do
Go. There's Scump in motion. And they'll hand it off to Davian
uh,
Williams to the left, and he gets,
stopped.
whoa,
Oh
4
yeah,
yards.
4.
Wow, that's an incredible stat line already from Davian.
Davion
Davion?
Williams is
Whatever.
easily so far the best rookie running back.
Here is 2nd and 6. And they will hand it off
Oh,
to him again, and he breaks up the gap, and he gets the
huge
1st down, but there's
touchdown.
a flag.
Probably holding.
There's
Yep,
Theo
on Gibbs.
Gibbs for penalty. Holding.
I don't know why wide receivers would hold,
Yeah.
especially if the play is like just up the middle.
And you just ruined a 1st down, Theo.
Yeah. Now it's 2nd and 8.
Who's going to be streaming Alvin in your face? And he throws.
Well,
That
what a
one is a
throw.
horrible throw by Gromby in front of his receiver.
Every
3rd and
time he
8.
throws, it looks like he's got to load up to throw it deep downfield, and it's just like a check down pass.
He should just chuck it deep downfield.
Yeah.
You got a chance every time. 3rd and 8. To a Gromby, he will drop back and he will throw a check down on 3rd and 8, and that
short.
will be nowhere close.
0. I thought that wasn't the catch. Couldn't get the 1st down.
And there's Tebow again. Tebow's been in a lot of these where he gets the catch, but he can't get the 1st down.
Yeah, he's just not that great after the
4th
run.
and 3, they will punt again. Again, this is how a typical primetime game goes. If you've never watched this league before or live
Unless
under
it's
a
the Rams.
rock. Yeah,
Because
unless
for
it's
some
the
reason
Rams.
the Rams prime time game
Because-
plays good.
Yeah.
Should
Tom
be-
Edwards doing to Mr. Gummies.
I think there's at least one more Rams Thursday night football game. That's Rams Falcons week 10.
Let me check the pins for commentary. That should have the schedule.
There's week 9 coming night.
Yeah, week 9. And Cannon will throw. That one's a check down cut. And the Rams do have week 9 against the Packers. Join us July 23rd. And there's McDonald. Ronald McDonald should be flipping burgers.
Loves Nick.
Kind of a sad story when you look at McDonald. He won a Super Bowl in Miami, as here he goes with a run for a 1st down, but he won a Super Bowl ring and he was an integral part of the Dolphins Super Bowl in season 2, and then they just cut him, and at the offseason he just bounced around teams from I believe it was
Ravens and then Jags.
the Ravens, the Jags.
I think that was it. I don't remember anything else. Like
I
anything.
don't know.
But
Him and
the
John
Dolphins,
Daly and Dingledale.
the Dolphins losing McDonald was just the Super Bowl tax right there. I mean, season 1, Eagles lost their running back John Herbert, and he was an integral part of their offense. That's offsides right there.
And Cannon will be sacked, but there's a flag.
Probably
and
offsides.
And it's a penalty against Gardner Minshew to end the quarter.
Well, I mean, McDonald's probably easily the best receiving back in the league. Not that great of a runner, but definitely the best receiving back.
Cannon, he's got a lot of time in the pocket. He throws, and that one is
Wow.
in front of his receiver. But, man, these
This
quarterbacks are
season has been the story of Jay Cannon just missed throws.
missing throws to Gramby as well.
Yeah. Brahmi was atrocious week 1.
There's
That's
a
another
flag,
offside.
and I believe that's a offsides. And there's
5
Jamar.
Minshew again.
And
Yeah,
it
by
is
Minshew
Gardner
again.
Minshew again for offsides. And Gardner Minshew cannot catch a break. He got back-to-back penalties. And that is
Yeah.
just going to cost the Raiders. You got to stay disciplined.
If he gets a third one, he'll have as many offside penalties as there is Gardner Minshew.
Here is the handoff, and they
Bad
will
juke.
stuff him. Just
Bad
throw
juke
it
right
3 yard,
there.
and it's 3rd and 5.
Probably could have gotten either close or that would have gotten the first time if we never cut there. There's a wide open lane right there. Hopefully Madden 24 running back AI
Yeah,
will fix
Madden
that.
24 has to be make or break. And maybe we can transfer it to this software as Cannon. He's backing
Oh,
up, and he gets sacked. It's
John
John
Arby.
Arby. Is
Kyrie's
the
number,
moves
I
on
think,
Jay Cannon, as he
yeah, I
is
think
the first
Kyrie's
quarterback.
wearing 1.
That is John Arby, and Jay
4
Cannon is
more.
positive for Jackitis. And you know it's rampant in Jacksonville, as that was Jack's first resting place, and that one
Ooh,
is
blocked.
almost blocked. And at the 11-yard line, number 11, he can't
Picture
get it.
that Kyrie's wearing 1.
Yeah. One has a weird number for a defensive lineman.
It is. It's like you don't see many wear it, but the ones who do are like him.
It's
Stop,
a
bro.
run, and it's a strong run.
Oh no, that's extreme bad quality.
Michael Morbius.
You know, Morbius is having a decent season.
2nd and 4. And they're running up to the line. Possibly a blitz from Jacksonville.
Maybe.
And it'll be a run, and they'll
Yes,
get
the
the
first
first
down.
down. Nathan Williams
Maybe on the
already
only
has over 40 rushing yards in this game.
almost at 50. What's that, 48 he has?
Almost at 50 already for Dave. Dave Williams.
Dave?
This man is special.
I don't think
Oh,
he'd
that's a
appreciate getting called
flag.
Dave.
And here's the run
Probably
from
offside.
David Williams. And
Yeah,
it's
we're
Pierre
Freeman this
Freeman
time with offside.
offsides. They're calling offsides a lot more in this game than false
Yeah,
starts.
like we usually offside's usually one of the most rarest penalties in AI and Madden 20
Yeah, like
too.
even when they jump, they call it a false start.
Yeah. Most of the time if it goes unnoticed if the defensive player jumps and gets back.
Here's the run by Williams again. They've run a lot. It's
No,
Avondre
that's
Daniel. Another rookie.
Avondre Daniel.
Another
Traded,
guy you traded
yeah, from
for
the Falcons.
I mean, you got, I think, Trenton Richardson out of it. So
Yeah, trade for
I think you
Trent
won that
Richardson.
trade.
Richardson's been having a decent season this year.
How'd you fleece the Raiders like that?
I don't think they wanted tier 2.
Yeah, you got a running back like Davian. I mean, TR2 has
Yeah.
just been roster fodder for teams. He was on the Bengals, then he split carries with Blue Balls. Then he went to the Raiders, and he would have split carries with Davian Williams. And then they sent him off to Atlanta, where he probably should be splitting carries, as Bromby makes a horrible throw. With
Richardson only 216 yards.
McFadden is just horrible.
Yeah, only 216 yards on the year for McFadden, not McFadden, Richardson. He has the same amount of carries as blue balls, but like almost 100 less yards and one
Here's the
more
punt.
touchdown.
And the Raiders. Oh, that's roughing the punter on Jacksonville, and the Raiders are going to get a
Oh,
free first down.
that's not a penalty that you need
It's
to get right
Scotty
there.
Jackson for roughing the punter.
That's
A
just a
fourth
rough
string
penalty right there.
cornerback. Michael Jackson's cousin, I think.
God, yeah,
Roughed the punter. That was a horrible
that's
hee-hee.
the worst penalty you could get right there.
First and 10, they'll hand it off to Williams as they've done so much over this drive because
Hmm.
Romby is not playing like the second best quarterback in the league.
Yeah, roughing or running into the punter is like right up there with like roughing the passer on a pick or offsides on on like a scoop and score.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just one of the worst penalties you could get.
Second and 6. Will Gromby actually use his arm to his potential? He does, and
Nope,
he makes a terrible throw. Anos,
it's
I
not a
think
good
you
game.
messed up to a Gromby.
Lesson learned: don't hype up to a ground.
I mean, I don't think you can consider a.
True, that is
I
true.
don't know if I can consider a Brady for Gromby trade as he takes a check down to Tebow and he's short again. How many
Wow,
times has this happened to Tim Tebow this game? Like
he needs to
3 or
reach
4
out,
times.
age on
He's got reception and been short of a first down.
the.
And they are forced to punt again, which is sad. 4th and 1. And that one sails out of the end zone. 1st and 10 for the Jags. And we will get you an update on the NBA draft.
What's that? Probably like halfway through the second round right now. I mean, first round.
Jazz are on the clock at number 9. And Walker, Jay Walker, get drafted to the Wizards, who have had the worst strategy I've ever seen.
Oh
With
God, the
trading
Wizards are
Beal,
just
then getting Chris
a
Paul, then trading
franchise.
Porzingis, then trading Chris Paul. I don't know
Hey, I
what
have
they're doing.
over on that. What was that?
2nd and 6, they'll hand it off to Jamar Smith. Both these running games have been active.
I think it's two. I mean,
And
Jamar
Jermaine
is
Walker.
averaging 6.69. Nice. Yards per carry.
Yes. Nice yards at carry. 3rd and 4, Jake Cannon takes the snap, and he gets pressure in his face, but
Oh
that one
wow!
is miraculously caught by Tom Edwards.
Wow, what a
I don't
catch
know
there.
how he was in position to catch that, but he gets his first reception, and
Yeah, I mean, he
all that
just had
matters is that he gets the first
Joseph.
down. Oh,
He
wow,
had
that's an
Joseph
incredible
Smith
catch.
screaming in his face there. Was literally gonna attack him if he didn't throw that.
1st and 10. And they'll hand it off to Jamar Smith, who gets blown up after a couple of
Wow.
yards.
Jamar started off with a couple of good runs and just started, and now it's just fizzled out.
Yeah, 2nd
No, we've
quarter.
seen this season. If Jamar isn't doing good, the offense falters.
Yeah, I don't do. And there is Jamar Smith, and he
Breaks a
runs for 5
tackle.
more.
3rd and 2.
I think he's already got like, what, 10 carries this game?
Yeah.
That's just insane.
And these running
All
backs,
these,
just getting
all these running games have been,
more
workhorses.
carries.
They will hand it off,
It
and he
all
pushes his way for
short.
a first down.
Yeah, first down. Good play there.
Jamar. I need to get.
see what the Jags can do here.
Here we go. Jacksonville Jaguars. They will give it the handoff to Ronald McDonald, who spins, and he just
Fighting
pushed it ready
through.
for a first down, and Trey Voodoo is
Oh,
hurt.
that's a
Oh
huge
no.
loss right
That
there.
is
One of their
oh
best like
the
receiving
best tight
threats.
end. He's out.
One of the best tight ends in the league too. It's not a loss that you're going to see.
And there it is. He kind of got pushed down, and there is Trey Voodoo injured. And I believe, and William Russell Clark. And Bob is back in the booth, but again,
They do.
there's a flag. False start on the Jags.
Yep. False start.
The most common penalty in the game. Like false start,
Yeah,
false
literally
start,
the most.
false start.
Just annoying penalty right there. That's such a drive killer right there.
Here's Jake Cannon. He'll throw. That one's caught. It's Tom Edwards.
Hired for the
11 for
favorite
12
receiver.
for Jake Cannon.
The favorite receiving threat for him tonight.
I think that would be Jaquavius Jordan, but Cannon will throw. That one is caught, and he's moving up to the 20 inside of it. In fact,
Kingle.
that is Kingle the third. Jaguars have a lot of lemon going on. A lot of lemons going around.
I think he's third in the league in receiving. Yeah, he's third by one.
Behind Zay Sharp and
Ricky Bobby.
Yes, the Falcons.
2 Falcons.
And Jamar Smith runs. 2nd and 5.
Theo Brando. Tackle.
As we like to call it, it's 5th and 2 for the Jaguars. 2nd and 5.
Oh,
Sure, pressure. He barely gets that one off, and it's out of the back of the end zone.
Jake Cannon showing off his specialty, throwing a dime right to the defense, but luckily it was out of bounds.
True.
That's out of the end zone. I mean, that Raiders defender was just trying to protect the cameraman, man. Jake Cannon is trying to murder the cameraman.
Both quarterbacks.
Cannon, empty, 5 wide, and he'll check it down, and there is Ronald McDonald, who spins to first, and it's inside the 5.
Wow, great in there. Without that
Ronald
broken
McDonald,
tackle,
the clown mascot.
The first down marker. He would have been at the first down marker if he hadn't been out of that tackle.
Here is Jamar Smith. He will run for the full touchdown, Jacksonville. And it is 7-6, Las Vegas. Jamar Smith with a touchdown.
A great job of finding the hole there. Good.
It is 7-7, Jacksonville.
Common Roosevelt W. I know how much the Jags players love Forrest Bell, you know. Best kicker in the league.
We go. Oh God. The Jacksonville Jaguars. Ah, yes. Why are you on the field? You're not even gonna kick it off.
It's
Madden is stupid. 7-7. Here is the return. And this one goes through and gets to 34. Solid return. And Tua Gromby will come back out.
Gibbs.
Jake Cannon was out there for literally no reason, I'm assuming, to help the kicker get the accuracy he needed.
Yep. Just talking about the
To
exact
kick to
angle.
get to the other team, you know.
Yeah, the exact angle, velocity. You know.
Jake Cannon's really skillful at giving it off to the other team.
Here's a handoff
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Davian Williams, already with 58 rushing yards.
Last year, Cannon had a fumble issue, leading the league in fumbles and other receptions.
Two-minute warning of the first half. 7-7 Jacksonville, and we are in for another slogfest. Second game in 4 days, and this is what I get used to. You just can't predict these type of things. But primetime games, you can always predict to suck, unless it's the Rams. As there's a pass to Davian Williams for a first.
Yeah, some games this year, even last year.
This game
good.
just...
Unless it's the Rams. If it's the Rams,
Seriously.
then the game's guaranteed to be good.
But they never win, which is the sad part.
Yep.
To Gromby back, he throws.
Throw
That
it.
one almost
Almost.
intercepted. That one should have been.
Yeah,
Raise
the
hashtag
should
raise
have
the interception
easily been.
sliders. Because that one should have just been... I don't know how you don't intercept that.
And it's
Well,
right in
that
front of your face
bad.
right there.
A bad throw from Gromby, as he tends to do that sometimes when his
A lot.
AI brain doesn't work. And
Oh, he's
oh
sacked.
my goodness,
Tyler
Tyler Cage,
Cage.
the league leader in tackles, gets a sack.
Yeah, I mean, he's also
then
making a case for
Rushed in
defensive
there
player of the year.
as fast as he could, and the best defensive player in the league, Tyler Cage. And Tua Gromby's no match for him.
No
They go
huddle.
no huddle on 3rd and 17. They just switched up the formation. Everyone's in motion. Gromby with the time ticking down. 3rd and 17. Come
Snap
on,
it.
Gromby.
You guys know huddle just to do this. What?
I
And
think
they're
the game.
running out the clock, and they
Oh, no.
finally snap it. And
I thought the game
Gromby's
was
back
broken.
and he throws. That one is
Throw.
up in
What
front
a
of his
throw.
receiver.
I
And
just
I don't
want to.
understand the clock management by the. I kind of get the clock management, but I don't understand, the whole no huddle and the play call and all that.
I blame Enos' concussion.
The Raiders kicked it away, and the Jags have about a minute left to do something. And that one is an incredible
What a
one.
punt.
Now inside the 5.
What a
He's been
punt.
waiting for one of those.
Finally getting some good punts in here.
Yes, the most interesting play this game.
Well, you can say that, and yeah.
Punches are the best players in this league,
No, they should be who we gassing up. And Cannon throws a check down, and he's not out of bounds. So that does stop the clock, and they just got 2 yards.
Jake Cannon.
Punch.
And Trevor Strokes took him out of bounds, and I don't know what the Jags are doing. They're not showing a sense of urgency. And they finally hurry up to the line. Oh my goodness, there's less than 10 seconds left.
They're just gonna run this clock out.
Management. And Jake Cannon will throw.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You just wasted. The Jags just wasted. Foy just wasted a minute off the clock. They show no sense of urgency. And I think they're content going with a 7-7 lead. And yes, that's what they're going to do. And they're going to kneel the half away. Like we kneel our sorrows for this game. Timeout by the Raiders. Do they really expect to do something in 10 seconds?
It's Madden. It's Madden AI. Just let them do what they want to do.
The Raiders need something big here if they're going to expect to do something in that short of a time frame. But Man
Yeah.
AI is just stupid and just is wasting our time because it hates us. Man
I mean
comes,
that
man
that might have
goes,
been.
it will always hate you. And that's
Oh,
when the
oh,
good
what a
return,
return! The
but he
spin.
doesn't get down fast enough.
Back-to-back
Oh,
interesting plays by the special teams, but it leads to nothing. He probably should have gotten tackled there.
He should have gotten tackled early, but it doesn't matter. The Raiders get the ball right back to start the
this
second
rubber.
half.
I
What
mean,
the
we should be paying punters 30 million, not Joe Carter.
Yes, we should. Punters are who we should be gassing up. They are literally
Yep.
the best players in the league. And they'll hand it off to Williams. And he gets 6. I don't know if Davian Williams have had like a super bad run.
Mm-mm. The Raiders offense. Zoom out.
Robbie
Second
under
goal.
center?
Hand it off again.
Hand it off. That's
Howard
first down.
forward. Davion Williams. Howard
Hashtag
that
pay
first
punters
down.
30 million.
The Jaguars,
True.
Carter's contract.
are going to want to stop the run here, and that goes the same with the Raiders because
Neither
Jamar
team has been
Smith's
able to-
running all over them.
Neither team
Yeah.
has been able to stop the run. It's been a core part of both these teams' games, but it hasn't really resulted in points. And Davian Williams with a breakaway,
Yeah.
but it only gets to about 7.
Unfortunately, both quarterbacks are selling their running backs, and they're giving up third 3 and outs.
Bet
Yeah.
Jamar Smith and Davian Williams, they put their bodies on the line, and this
Mhm.
is running backs. They just get run into the ground, and that's kind of they just get run out. And there's Davian Williams with a breakaway.
Oh,
He is
wow.
running,
Big
and
run.
he got it past the full. That's Avondre Daniel.
Oh, wow. Andre.
Avondre Daniel with about a 20-yard run. The speaker and DK Metcalf. And DK Metcalf.
Well, I mean,
makes
how many runs has he
second
also
makes
had?
the tackle. And they will pitch this one to Williams, who leaves.
Uh-oh.
And a toss play got positive yardage.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Very, very rare set.
Pierre Freeman.
I mean, Daniel has only run the ball 14 times. So.
Avondre Daniel. 2nd and 8. Gromby throws. That one's
Down.
caught.
First
And this
down.
one is Tebow, and he actually gets a first down.
Once.
For the first time in forever, Tim Tebow gets a first down.
No, stop, 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 stop.
No.
I think they should
Yeah.
flex Tim Tebow to QB because so far,
Brutal.
Tua Gromby has not been
run.
it.
Davian Williams
big
does
run.
have a breakaway. There's
Oh,
a flag.
flag. Holding,
It's
yep.
holding, and the Raiders' offensive lineman just ruined one of the best runs by Williams all game, and it's
Robbie Parker
ruined
again.
because of some guy holding a dude.
No, it wasn't some guy. Some guy's not on the Raiders.
Oh yeah, some guy's a Packer.
Yeah, don't get teams confused now. Come on now.
And here's the run, and he gets stuffed.
Oh, wow. First bad Daniel. Yeah.
Daniel. That one is Nathan Dukes. 5 tackles, solo at least.
Yeah,
Dukes the
no,
rookie.
that's not good.
It is 37 Dukes, I believe.
And
Here it is. Trois Grombois takes a snap.
oh my god, what a bad throw.
Tua Gromby deserves the name I just butchered on purpose. Trois Grombois.
Well,
That-
if that was Jay Cannon, that would have been a pick
That would
there.
have been intercepted. Yup.
Wizards pick,
I
not
love
Wizards,
the Jay
Magic
Cannon
pick Jet Howard 11th. That's such a reach.
For Nate, they take it and check down.
Oh, he's
my
gonna
goodness,
take
and
it.
they get it down, and
End
that
zone?
is- oh,
Ooh,
dude.
yeah.
Davion Williams
Wow.
carrying this
Wow.
offense.
carrying, and it's Davian.
Over 100 total yards this game.
He lost all the energy, you know. First and goal. First and goal. Everyone hates the commentary team as Avondre Daniel rushed in for a touchdown for the Raiders. We have
Wow.
points finally.
Davion Williams probably on the sideline.
Avondre
Obvi.
Daniel, the speedster from the
Andre
Falcons.
the last running back taken.
Bucky did say that he would produce 0 offense for the Falcons. But, you know, he was technically correct, but he's producing offense for the Raiders instead. So,
Jordan with a good question of how tall Daniels is. You know, I think we all need to know that. 5'6". Jesus Christ. He's deuce on.
Daniel feeding off of the drive that Davion Williams built. As we wait for them to make a play call for some reason.
yes, because I love this cutscene. This is really important. You see, here in the MPSL lore, if we don't have this cutscene, you know, it changes the whole game.
Yes.
The fabric of the universe would rip apart.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, we are pretty dry. I would agree with Nas.
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying, but we're all tired, but you know, we're trying to bring the energy. We just, I don't know.
It's a weekday game. We're all tired.
Yeah, just Thursday night football.
You would if you had to watch primetime games that absolutely just sucked every single week. Monotonous slog fests that are just.
We need more Rams on Thursday night
football. The worst games of all time, and Cannon throws this one. There it goes, going all the way to the 45.
I'm shocked that he didn't throw it to the other team.
No, that is the backup tight end.
Benton, I think.
I thought KKS was the backup tight end.
Yeah, Vito is hurt. Yeah.
I thought KKS was the backup tight end, but now it's just Benton.
No, Benton is the backup tight end.
And here's the weave around by Jamar Smith and A. Powers.
Too much needed touchdown.
Too much. Is that 4th and 2? Jags can do 2nd and 2, not 4th and 2.
Come on. We're not adding now.
2nd and 2. They will hand it off. Oh my God! That one was just broken up completely.
Kyrie.
And that is Kyrie.
One of the first run stops by this defense.
Yeah. You know, Raiders known for having a good D-line.
And they just exploit the run. This is feeling like that LSU Wake Forest game that's going on right now. With pitcher duel, but it's a running back duel, and they screen pass, and this one's going all the way, and is gone. McQuaid is Jordan. When life gives you lemons, you take them.
Oh my God, bro!
Strokes just had a stroke on that play, and Jaquavius Jordan with 2 touchdowns, 2 clutch touchdowns in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
When life gives you lemons, you take them, you know?
Yeah.
And it's tie game already.
Life is getting put into this game.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what we need. To wake up.
We're already better than the last game we were in, but no.
We need summary of this commentary is that we need more Rams on prime time.
Oh wow. Such riveting gameplay happening right now.
Yep. It's a staple of every MPSL.
Look at Jay Cannon.
And they should have drafted Bob Ross III instead of Trevor Stroke.
Jay Cannon hyping his team up before the kickoff.
Yeah.
Literally. Trevor Stroke just had a stroke and forgot that his teammates are black. They wear black.
Trevor Strokes. I'm not going to make that joke.
Here is the run. Here it is. It's Gibbs, and he runs to the 25. Solid return.
Good return. Gibbs is a good return man. He's
It-
proved that tonight.
The Raiders have basically the new look offense. If you remember last year, they basically imploded, and they had
Yeah.
Colonel Booty, and then they went to who else?
The
at
Raiders
quarterback?
last year.
Almost a touchdown.
Roger Goodell at quarterback.
Yeah, I mean the Raiders last year had 4
And there's the
coaches.
run by
So.
David Williams, and that one is stopped.
Wow.
Something that's been pretty rare. As
Yeah.
both these run games have been dueling with each other the entire game.
I mean, last year Raiders suffered from sportitis, just fork imploding team after losing
Sportitis
the Super Bowl.
was the first MPSL disease, and then you had
Yep.
Jackitis, which is the new quarterback disease, as they check this down, and that's a first down.
Wow.
Who else but Tim Tebow II? He's having a masterclass of a game right now.
We gotta hope that
Actually-
rollitis doesn't come around.
Elite tight end.
I don't know, unless Anos decides to start cheating now.
What?
What?
As they roll out to the left. He goes, that one is a
Oh,
horrible
what-
throw
what
by
a
Tua
throw,
Gromby. He's
what
had
a
way too many of
throw.
those. Tua Gromby, you need to get exiled to, a random...
Narnia.
Narnia. We need to exile Tua Gromby somewhere.
Like I said, Narnia.
Like
Like
France.
Gromby to Narnia.
France, so France doesn't exist. And he goes
Oh
down
my
with
God,
an
she's been
intercepted.
picked.
Please.
He threw it right
If-
to the defender.
If that was Jay Cannon, that
begging
would have been
you.
caught by the
We
defense.
need, bro.
Yeah.
We need 10 interceptions in a single game by a quarterback. That would
Yes,
increase
obviously.
the excitement of the league.
I think that would just make him mad.
I think that Anos should be considering moving Tim Tebow to QB.
3rd and 10. That
Bro.
one's a leaping catch, and it comes down with it.
Wow. That's
That
a
is-
catch.
Nickel Sunday.
What is that? Second reception, I think, right?
I don't know, but that's an incredible leaping catch. And DK Metcalf II, leave it to PJW to just be infatuated in a bunch of random letters as Davian Williams with a 5-yard run.
We need to know the meaning behind what BBW.
Okay, that's a nice flip. That one's going on a short for sure, goated.
Yeah, I think
I
you're
want
fired,
one.
Goated.
You're fired.
Ghosty is trying to argue that somebody tripped him, and Davian Williams gets stopped. Vince,
good
are you gonna fight the
defense.
offensive lineman?
Another
You
good
are. Bob, you're on the field. Fight the offensive lineman, please. Fight them. Fight.
Yeah, that would definitely get me more excited.
Paper. That'll be a nice UFC pay-per-view. And that one's caught, and that is... It is Tim Tebow again.
Tim-
This might be his
Timothy
career
Tebow.
game.
Guys, my interception radar is going off, and I believe that Tua Gromby might be throwing a pick here soon.
Oh, wee woo. Everyone
Uh-oh.
hide your kids.
Unless
Tua
it's
Gromby's
Jay
gonna throw a
Cannon's
pick.
heading off
And
the
Tua Gromby
Navy.
will drop back for a pass.
Throws it.
It will be a
Caught.
catch,
Guys.
and he's down
At
to
the one.
Yes, there's still space to throw a
Again,
pick
and
here, guys.
listen again, Tim Tebow II. Tim Tebow has been going off. He's been balling this specific game. 8 for 81, if I'm reading that stat line correctly.
Tim Tebow being afraid to
He's
score a
little bit
touchdown.
scary. Yeah, he
Just like
is.
real life.
He
Wait,
beats
no.
around and Tua Gromby will throw. That one is caught for a touchdown.
Oh,
And there
touchdown.
it is. It's Tim Tebow. No, it is
That
the
is not Tim
fullback.
Tebow. That's
It's one.
Stealing the touchdown from Tim Tebow.
how rude.
Doing it. That
Clearly
one's on
headed
backup
right
tight
for
end.
Tim Tebow.
4th one, the fullback.
Yeah.
And the
Very, very
that's
rude
an
though.
AI, I think. And it's 21-14. Raiders. And Trevor Stokes is still arguing about the trip play.
God, shut up.
He's
No.
sack.
Hey, there was a tackle in the end zone against
Yeah.
88.
88.
I think we should be reviewing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
send that to New York.
Unnecessary.
He's an offensive tackle. What?
What is he?
That's
Yeah, he was on the
I think he
field.
would be the backup tight end.
Oh, that's right, the backup tight end.
no, I think that was roughing the passer there.
Yep.
That was a touchdown.
And now we have to wait for. There we
Oh
go.
my God,
And
such
they
rich
kicked
in
off.
gameplay. Oh my God, this makes the game a 5 out of 5 stars. And here's the return from Thomas Edwards, and he runs. Solid return again to the 30.
Guys, I'm about to pull
Fantastic.
Brandon Godden. He almost broke away for a touchdown there.
almost broke.
Oh
away.
yeah, Brandon Gaudin. We did hear some reports that Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis have
Gone missing.
escaped from their
Oh,
tying of their chairs, and
Well,
they are banging on the. They're currently softly banging on the doors, trying to
I think-
get
What
us
the-
to let them out, but we won't.
I think we need
James
to
Harden.
we need to punish whoever did that badly.
We are criminally holding the announcers hostage because
who
we
cares?
are the commentators and we don't like them messing with us. You know,
Yeah.
Let's just banish them to the other broadcast booth as they throw this one. And there it is, Ronald McDonald, the famed receiving back. If it weren't for his Super Bowl ring, he'd be flipping burgers. If it weren't for his receiving
He's been in-
ability.
He's been in every Super Bowl so far. He lost it season 1 with the Raiders. And won it last
He
year
was with the
Dolphins.
Raiders? Wow. So this
Yeah.
is kind of a revenge for him.
Sort of, I guess. But he had that last year.
And I don't know. And he rolls
Sack.
right straight into a sack and
Goldblum.
it's Samson Goldblum.
Jake Cannon forgot to throw the ball.
Well,
But-
boys,
Rolls right straight into a sack. Madden AI is stupid.
we love Madden.
I'm shocked he didn't intentionally hand it off to him, but
Yeah.
I think
In
we're.
the words of Mark, you know what? You know what the opposite of Marcus Smart is? It's Marcus Dumb, and that's what Madden AI is.
The opposite
And
of Marcus
It's
Smart
a
is
Marcus
Jalen Brown.
Dumb trade to send him to the Grizzlies.
The opposite of Marcus Smart is Jalen Brown.
I guess. I think Jalen Brown is a good comparison to James Harden.
Guys.
He's
Well-
a dominant player. He often plays first, then he plays second fiddle in their current situation, and he just has good games. But then he just sometimes just disappears from certain
Well,
games.
can James Harden go left?
And
Marcus Smart can't dribble
and
with
he
his
even
left
looks
hand.
like James Harden. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know
that's true, actually.
if there's a little bit of resemblance between Jalen Brown and James Harden, but
Oh, almost a good punt.
I
So
think there's a little bit of resemblance.
while we're talking about basketball, I think that Grizzly fans are some of the least grateful fans of all time.
I mean,
They were
I would
upset.
say they're Tennessee fans. Okay,
were-
the Tennessee Vols and the Memphis Grizzlies, their teams are relevant. Their baseball team, the football team, and the Memphis Grizzlies basketball team, like, they're relevant for the first time, and they don't know what to do with themselves. And the Grizzlies players are even worse than the fans.
Yeah.
And
John,
and-
yeah.
Quarter.
And the fans were upset that Ja Morant wasn't a shooter, and now they're upset that he is a shooter. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
I
pick
mean,
what you
come
want,
on.
dude. Like,
Nah.
just stay on one side. Tough there.
Lemon says, I can pay Jalen Brown a supermax contract, and he still won't know how to go.
True though. Like he's not wrong.
Know how to go left. Bro needs needs to go back to walking school is
Oh,
Bromby. That should have been
you
intercepted
have
by
to hit
Tyler
that.
Cage. Stone hands, brick hands,
Now
whatever
it's
you want
just
to
making
call
me
it.
mad.
Tyler Cage and Chief Keef, who do you think is better?
Uh, I'm not gonna say it because I'm biased, but you
I
know,
don't know, me too. Keith has been
I think
balling, but Tyler Cage probably even more so. And there's a check down to Williams on 3rd and 8. Oh my God, to Bromby, you just pulled a Kirk Cousins in the divisional round. Except it was 3rd down, not 4th down.
at least they didn't lose them the game. You know,
Ah, yeah, they're winning.
Barely. So
And
it could be.
yes, I feel like the Raiders are gonna sweep the Jags. Maybe it'll be by the same score even.
it'll
27 to
be 21.
14. Here's the return by Tom Edwards. Gets it to the 30. And boy, that was a
So close to a touchdown there.
yes.
Very close. Almost broke away.
Almost got a first down there.
And there
And
Oh,
he-
what a throw!
And he almost
Horrid.
completed that pass.
Yeah, almost.
almost, quote unquote. 2nd and 10. Okay. Game
Almost.
trends. Here we go.
What is he gonna do? Is he gonna
Here's
throw
what is
another
Cannon
good
going to
pass?
do. He throws
He
a
checks it
check
down.
down and it's dropped.
job.
McDonald kind of looked like he was hurt, but he just was in that drop animation.
And emotion, what?
What?
Okay, 3rd and 10. Still got 13 minutes left. Jake Cannon throws a check down, and there's an amazing
huge yardage.
block as he gets the first down and goes all the way to midfield. That was an incredible block by the lineman, and that just allowed McDonald. Look at this. Look at this. The backhand, he gets him. Number 60 with an incredible block allows McDonald to get out of the inside. Outside. And there's a throw.
Oh,
intercepted.
We were looking for that.
And it's Russell Clark.
We were waiting for that moment.
Cannon. We were waiting for it all game, but it finally happened. The Jay Cannon experience.
Soccer,
and a
man.
throw by Bromby. This one's caught. It is Nikhil Sunday. Makes me hungry for ice cream right now.
We're one interception away from double digits, guys.
Uh-oh. There you go. Here, I'm assuming.
Here's a handoff to Davian Williams.
Huge
He's got a
hole.
breakaway to midfield, and he trucks a man. Davian Williams, a workhorse.
He's been pretty good today. You know?
Ron McDonald crying on the sideline after Jay Cannon threw that awful pass, which followed his great catch.
Jay Cannon experience. 9 touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
Oh, bad throw.
Ooh.
Once again.
2nd and 10.
Only 179 yards. Hopefully.
Bro is putting Quandale Dingle's inconsistency to shame.
True.
2nd and 10.
Like, inconsistent. As someone who's had him as a quarterback.
10, he throws Bromby. And it's a first down. And who else but Tim Tebow the second.
Good reach.
9 receptions for 91 yards.
He's the goal.
Tim Tebow, 100-yard game incoming, for sure. No hand it off.
We're gonna get that
David
tonight.
Williams. And he gets stuffed. And who else? It's Tyler Cage. The man, the best defensive player in the league.
Okay, I'm the only one that's not muted, guys. All right,
Well,
Tua
I'm not muted.
in
No, I
shotgun.
guess I'm
Gonna
muted.
throw it.
Look at Tua
Airs
Brumby
it
launches
out.
that. It's a horrible
Wide
spiral, but gets
open.
caught. No, he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it. Wow.
Gumby dropped it. Are you kidding? That
I
was
think you need to
that
trade him for
was a
that.
touchdown. I know it was a horrid spiral, but man, you gotta catch that. You gotta put the game away.
Yeah.
Almost a
You
touchdown
drop
there.
something like that, they get a stroke by Trevor, and they'll
Throw
throw it,
and caught.
and he is gonna get no, and not a first down.
Oh,
And of
wow.
course, it's Team Tebow, but he
Yeah,
does,
Tebow.
I believe, hit the 100-yard mark.
Tim Tebow carrying this receiving core.
Yeah, easily.
No, it kind of unexpected, Tim Tebow, but he's been balling out today.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the kick from Papa Meeks,
And
and it's
it's good.
24-14. The Raiders have
10-point lead here. 2 possessions.
the Raiders
No.
they don't have a kicker tier, but they do have a tier 5 line, which may explain the
That's a
running
scam.
game. And
The tier
Jags,
scam.
they have a tier 4 line with no kicker upgrades. So I think, the good lines, the tier 5, tier 4, it's actually working out with these
Mm-hmm.
running games. Maybe does it say more about the line? Does it say more about the running backs?
Whoa.
So,
Absolutely flabbergasted here. Great gameplay.
phenomenal.
And there's I predict Tower Cage is gonna win DPOI.
Maybe
Chief
Jake.
Keef will come in second.
Do we think that Jake Cannon gets another touchdown here, or does he get another pick
Jake Cannon.
or another?
He's
3?
wearing the number 10. Gonna get his Jake Cannon's interception here. His 10th. Cannon has all the time in the world. He throws. That one's broken up. That one was dangerous.
Jake Cannon upset that wasn't picked off. He's trying to hide it, but he really wants to throw a
He
pick.
really loves the pick. He really loves the pick. I mean, you can't really blame him, you know?
He's dissociating interceptions with draft picks because people call them picks all the time. So
There's Jake Cannon, he throws it. That one's
Caught.
caught. It's Voodoo back in the game, thankfully.
I mean, in all reality, you could call them picks because interceptions can help you get a better draft pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is true. You're not wrong there.
Knock on wood,
Not
but I think
wrong.
that's a Jake Cannon interception. And that's a false
False
start.
Start.
Oh my god.
It is. John
Yep.
Harvey.
Yuppers.
John Harvey made one of them move. True.
Yeah, back in this game.
One of the Jags.
Yes.
And the Raiders kick the field goal, and it's good.
First and 15.
Oh wow, really?
He throws,
My bad.
and that
was
one's
caught.
caught. You know, the Jags have already come down from 24-14 once. Can they do it
They could do it
again?
again. They could probably do it again.
They could do it in overtime with a tipped pass. Again.
Oh.
7-2. They'll fake it to
Okay,
Jamar Smith. Jake Cannon is going to launch this one deep. He's going for the end zone. And
And
no. Injury timeout for
Dio
Dio
Brando.
Brando is hurt for the Raiders.
Wow.
That's an integral piece of their D line.
Yeah. Or he was a
Linebacker,
Linebacker.
not defensive lineman.
close enough.
Yeah. Same thing. There's 3rd and 2. They fake it. Cannon rolls. He checks it down. It's Tom Edwards. And he runs out of bounds. And Trey Voodoo is hurt.
Voodoo is hurt
again.
Oh my gosh.
Second time this game,
Wow.
and Trey Voodoo's hurt. Just keep him out for the game. You don't want to hurt him again.
Yeah, just keep him going.
I don't even know
Try
what
to keep
it
him
looks like
back.
a back injury for him, at
I'm
least.
trying to keep him back.
I think he'll be good next week.
And it's
Yeah.
actually Benson, not Edwards. The backup
Yeah.
tight end really put on a show for Voodoo. He just saw get hurt again.
Yeah. Benson's been pretty good.
Did Voodoo? I think Voodoo got hurt on Benson catches both times.
Yeah. Actually,
And
yeah.
there's the throw. That one's caught.
Oh,
And he fumbles
fumble!
it.
Oh,
Oh my
fumble!
goodness, that one's picked up.
Fumble!
It's Mr. Gummies. And
Is he gone?
is he gonna run? Is he
Oh.
gone? No, the offensive lineman has him.
Was he
Mr.
down, though?
Gummies
Wow.
He wasn't down.
fumbles. A backup tight end can't hold on to it.
Wow.
And the Jags with their second turnover of the game.
Not the need
A
there.
very unexpected turnover. I was
Yeah.
expecting the turnover to come from a pick, but
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's a fumble, but not from Jay Cannon.
what a shocking play.
Yeah.
Jake Cannon is just thankful that it wasn't him that had the turnover.
Yeah. I don't think he is because remember, he's supposed to throw picks for better draft picks.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually
Not
not
fumble.
glad about that. And here's Davian Williams.
Williams. Just,
Will we see another 27-14 final between these two again? I feel like that's in the cards still.
I hope so.
The Raiders domination. Thanos versus. And there's the left-handed throw.
Or
And it's Gibbs. And they're not going to give him the first down. It's a 4th and 1. Oh,
wow.
he's just a yard short.
They should go for it.
Got it.
I'd go for it
They're not
here,
gonna
And
go
they
for
have
it.
to kick the field goal.
but Anos with the
Please.
questionable game call.
And Meigs, it's good. It's 27-14.
Anos could have
Just
gone
like
for
it
it, but he
was last
decided he wanted
game.
to kick it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna blame all the coaches for dumb calls, even though it's not even their fault.
Yeah, we should blame Morb for dropping the engine earlier.
Let's go. I love this song, man. At least this is
Yeah.
a fire song in Allegiant Stadium rather than it just
Yeah.
be no noise at all.
Yeah.
Oh, Kobe Buff.
Oh, another mission. It's another mission. Yeah.
I think we're gonna laugh
Great
at
game.
Nas for the ninth
Great.
pick.
Okay, Buffkin. Who did the Pelicans got Hawkins? Wow, Jordan Hawkins
Yeah.
to the Pelicans. Okay,
Did you see the Magic pick? They picked Jet Williams.
Jet
Or no,
Williams.
Howard. Jet Howard.
Oh, Jet Howard.
Yeah, he's
What? Wow. I don't know. Are you serious?
yeah, 11th.
Jay Cannon almost had another interception. He might hit in double digits. I don't know. I'm not trying to watch. Guys have this one from Minnesota, and they're on the clock. Well, the Hawks got Kobe, and that one is a check down to Jamar. Why is J? I mean, J is a very good
Yeah.
letter for some reason in professional
Oh.
football.
Speaking of Jay, Joel Brown has the tackle.
Yes. J Cannon just won't go my way. Well, you had a stroke, Trevor. Of course.
Oh,
Oh, it's
fumble
another
again?
fumble. Are you
Oh
kidding
my
me?
god.
Two
Benson.
fumbles
Oh, that's
back-to-back
Edwards.
drives, and it's Gummies who gets it again. Mr.
I think-
Gummies is on top of all these fumbles. And
I think Lemon
Jay,
needs to teach.
I don't know what the
his
Jags
how
are
to
doing. They need to have a
hang
more
on to the ball.
security. the interception and the 2 fumbles on back-to-back drives, they are selling. They are
Yeah.
selling.
Dude, Dante Sellers.
They really allowed Lemon to coach a football team.
Disgrace.
That's all.
Walu's calling it rigged.
Calling it rigged. Everything is rigged. Everything is
rigged.
rigged.
I'm rigged.
RSS is rigged.
Yep.
Maybe. Then why would you rig yourself to lose the Super Bowl? By choking it. Oh
Caught?
no!
Oh my
that was dropped.
Almost a great
directly
catch
away.
there. Thumb
Forrest
is not
Gump.
that.
No hands. Tua Gromby's putting that up, and I know it's bad. I know it's tough, but you gotta catch at least one of those, like Anos just said. And 4th and 7, they're gonna punt. Is this gonna be a W or a punt? It's gonna be a touchback.
Boo.
Punts are stupid and bad, except when they're good. I know we just said to pay them $30 million, but punts are stupid and bad.
Throw an arm punt.
Kickoffs are stupid and bad because they're just
True.
worthless. They end in touchbacks and they waste our time for a minute.
Yeah.
For some reason,
And
they don't
backing
know
up,
how
he
to.
throws. That one's caught. Stop checking down, Jay.
No.
Jay
that's
Cannon
not-
does
that's
not
what-
want to win this game.
We need to while I was saying it's rigged, we need to investigate Jay Cannon for purposely throwing the game.
Literally throwing
Jay
the
Cannon
game to
needs
the
to be
defense.
investigated because I feel like his team is just perfect. Just
How is it?
perfect throwing the game. That's a
He's
horrid
throwing the
throw in
game.
air.
What a throw, bro. Who's gonna sit in the grass? We need to know.
Will Trevor Strokes have another stroke?
Find out in the next.
Find
Next
out.
episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
Oh,
sack!
No.
There it is. It's Samson.
Gold
Almost a
Williams
fumble. Oh wow.
Wow.
Jay Cannon can't get a break.
Ooh,
And
Jay
will
Cannon
they go
throw
for
another
it?
interception.
I feel like
Find
you
out
have to
next
go
time
for it,
on the
but
next
The
episode
Jags
of
again are not
MPSL.
showing. The Jags are not
Wow,
showing
fourth
sense
throwing
of urgency, and that one's intercepted.
Pick.
And Jay
Number
Cannon
10.
is double
Russell Clark
digits,
again.
and it's Russell Clark again.
That's game. That is game. It's over.
Jay Cannon pulling a Russell Wilson and throwing a
Yeah.
pick when it counts.
With how much? 2?
Here's the run by David
oh,
Williams.
he's gone.
He's
Oh my God.
Touchdown.
Williams. He's gonna seal the
Davion Williams.
He's gone.
David Williams. When you thought it was
No
over,
regards
it's even
for the
more
other
Jover.
team.
Yeah, it's
Just, the
Jover.
Jags
Wow.
aren't even trying anymore.
Now we
I
have
think
to wait through the
Jover.
kickoff animation again. Oh,
I
they're
think
going for 2. Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Two, and they're not going
These
to
guys
get
are
it.
assholes. Holy shit.
Wow.
God damn, bro.
Anos, you wanna
You
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 want
wanna
to go for
explain.
2, Anna? You want to go for 2, but it failed. But you're up by 19.
Why would you go for 2? Yeah. Yeah.
and 34 is
Smart,
also
smart.
ugly. I think you'd rather have 35 points. 34 is a
Yeah.
really ugly number.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it is. It's 3, but whatever.
Now we have to wait through this again because Davion Williams decided he wanted to stat pad today.
Jesus Christ.
I think we're gonna have to call it garbage time stats at that point.
It's not even 2 minutes left, and this game is already over. Jake Cannon threw a touchdown in this game, correct?
What?
Yes.
He has.
So he's got 10 touchdowns and
I'm
10
I,
interceptions. Jake Cannon experience.
the Jameis.
Jameis.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
another pick!
Oh
my
my
God.
goodness! It's
Russell, is that Russell Clark again?
Jamarcus
Small.
Jay Cannon saw that the game was gone, so he decided to start stab padding his interceptions.
True.
Cannon.
It's. I think it's officially Joker, dude.
11. It's week 5. He's averaging more than 2 interceptions a game.
All
Oh,
right.
it's Jameis Winston.
I'm hoping they start chewing clock here instead of trying to get a touchdown. Jay Cannon just wants to leave us with an ugly number instead of just 10 interceptions.
There
Yeah.
goes. He runs.
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston, 30 for Jay Cannon, 30 for 30.
It's gonna be 20 for 20 since it's only 10 games.
Yeah. 30 for 30, Jay Cannon.
Joe Carter tried not to get bailed out challenge.
And
I don't know. Do they have
And this might be the last
a
play.
time for another field goal to drive it up? And here's Davian Williams. Call a timeout, Raiders. Kick a field goal. The
Looks like
misery.
they're
I think the misery is going to end.
gonna.
And the Raiders
Yeah,
call the timeout. Timeout. Peyton Manning having.
They're going
They're going for it on
oh my
fourth down.
god.
I get.
And they won't get the snap off. It doesn't matter. Thank you guys for watching the MPSL. This is Willow signing off with RSS, Donovan, and Anos. Thanks to Anos for recording this game. And the
This
Raiders continue their domination with a win over the Jacksonville Jaguars. And Jay Cannon is on a Jameis Winston pace season. Thank you guys
Raiders.
for watching the Jay Cannon experience with us here on Netflix.
I would like to
Raiders
thank.
lose the tank hole.
Very documentary.
I
on
would
the
like to
season.
thank Jay Cannon for keeping the game interesting.
True.
Thank you, Jay Cannon and Davian Williams and Tim Tebow II. Are my 3-star impact players are Davian Williams, Tim Tebow II, and Russell Clark. Honorable mention goes to Mr. Gummies for the 2 fumble recoveries.
Mr. Gum.
Mr. Gummies. And here I go to write my media recap again.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can't wait for Will's
Stats.
weekly power rankings after this.
True.
Week
Can't
is
wait
over.
to see Jags at 10.
I think we might see the Rams at 10 again.
Jags at no. Jags
Yeah.
at 5 is Jags at no. Jags are at 4 in power ranking this week. Yeah, they're still at 4. Which is
Because
dumb.
Jay Cannon's so good at throwing picks.
He loves throwing footballs to teams, but no. Yeah, this game was boring to listen. He started out good and just died.
Yeah, then he just dissipated for some reason. You know?
Les Benton, the GOAT. Cage with 10 tackles, not bad. No TFLs though. He had 2. Jeez. Here, Cage is at 64 tackles and 7 TFLs on the year.
He's on
Yeah,
pace for
60.
128
Yeah, he's kind of him.
in 10 games.
I
By
mean,
the
if
way,
I mean, if it's on pace for like 20 something TFLs. What's the MPSL